Feels like it wasn't that long ago we were hunting deer. Now we fought dark elves, trolls, and ogres, and a dragon. I feel like we could be anything now.
We win because we are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior.
Sure, I know. It's just, it feels good to be strong, you know?
Yes, I know.
There we go. Want me to shatter it? Oh, I'm gonna like this. Strange though, that one didn't completely blow up. That crystal, I shot it once, but it's glowing again. All right. Watch out, Father! Nightmares! Only one more! Should I be helping though? This one! Baldur! Look! There's a bridge over there. But how do we get to it? We gotta find a way to lower that bridge. That has to be the way out of here.
Look here. Another.
This one's called Ymir. Mother tried to tell me this one, but I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits? I think that might be Odin stabbing him. What's that? Huh. Karuma! Valkyrie!
I knew those things had to be around here somewhere. I knew they wouldn't be far from where this. That's got to find the other two.
Got it! Oh, guess not. Now it's stuck on the other side. I will never get tired of shattering things with this.
Hey Mercury, welcome in. Glad you can make it. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good one. Oh, very nice. Thanks for sharing your music with us. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Good to hear.
There's something up there.
Yep. There is something up there. There's stuff all over the place. Still listening to music? Let's go. I listen to music a lot when I'm not streaming.
Follow me, Atreus.
On my way.
All the backtracking stuff. Yeah, music is definitely a good therapy. Definitely helps you deal with, it helps me deal with things.
Well, after Brock and I parted ways.
A lot to be said for
I
some good
undertook some
music.
study in Vanaheim, truly mind-expanding. Now and then, I need new inspiration to grow creatively. Part of why we split up, my brother and I, he's stuck in his ways, so our work stagnated. Sure, we mastered weapon making, but then what? Change is a part of life. If you can't adapt, learn to thrive, you'll be left in the dust. And that's filthy.
Okay. Until next time.
Before you go, see that you take special care near the peak. I'm pretty sure Odin is protecting something up there, and you don't want to get on the Aesir's bad side.
Who? Us?
Yeah, it's good to not focus on the negative things.
Let's do it! And what can I do for you?
I am checking to see if you have any upgrades. Right now you do not. Yeah, exactly. You got it.
That should tide you over.
I focus on what's good.
Well, scrounge around a bit more and we'll build something then.
Yeah, for me it's video games and music mostly. Those are the two big things for me. Good games and good music and sharing with friends and family.
Look up there.
I was double checking for those runes that will unlock that chest that's up there. Need to find the other two runes. Found one of them, but I need to find the other two. I know they wouldn't be far. I'm like 90% sure it doesn't have anything to do with going across the bridge. That's progression. Maybe. No. Yeah, well, these guys
That's the last of them. It's getting colder.
not that
We
one.
must be near the top.
Alright. Oh, that was a rude surprise.
Only one left.
I guess it did have to do with coming up there. Coming up on the bridge. I do need one more of those.
Boy,
Sir. Hold on. Let me read this.
Hey, Eli. Thanks. Welcome in. Glad you could make it. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good one. I had plans of playing a different game today, but that didn't work out. I might possibly stream later when it's available. As evidently it wasn't available when I thought it was, so might have to wait until it is. So I might do another stream later today. This evening sometime. Might. I'm not sure about it yet though. Thank you, Mercury. My birthday is in about 12 days. Less than 2 weeks. Yeah, alright, no worries. I know you're kind of busy today. I know Monday's kind of busy day for you. All good. Yeah. Showed up, that's what's important, right? I appreciate people coming by, regardless of if you can only stay for a little while or if you're just sitting here lurking while you're doing other stuff. That's great. Come hang out with me. Come hang out, watch some God of War, or at least listen. I appreciate it. That's alright. I know that it's kind of late for you sometimes. I don't know the exact time because I'm bad with time zones, but I know that it's your like evening or nighttime. So. Understandable to be a little tired. Especially if you had a long day. I am trying to figure out where this last room is. I don't really want to think proceed too far that way without doing it. Oh. Figure out where this. Oh, there. I only ran past it like 12 times.
Last one. Let's go open that chest.
Found it. Found the last room. Hey. I get more health. I can move on.
Not long now, Mom.
I thought it's always great to have people come by and hang out. Even if you're just hanging out and not talking. Lurkers are important too. Appreciate everybody who comes by to watch.
Look! The summit! We're so close now!
Even if you just pop in for a few minutes, and especially if you say hi and chat, I'd appreciate that.
your quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's alright. I can hold it.
Stop.
Hey, Badminton. Welcome in. Glad you can
Broken
make
quiver
it.
will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not.
Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a
This will
good
do
one.
for now. Good?
Oh, yeah, this game is awesome.
Good.
Go.
This game is awesome. I think this is like
Steady, boy. Mind your
about
footing.
my third or fourth playthrough of it, but I played it before on PlayStation, and either I did not stream it or I streamed it on Twitch, and Twitch ate my VODs, so I don't actually have them on my channel. I am going to get back to Expedition 33. I will get back to that very soon. I will get back to that soon. I did not finish it. I am probably about halfway through it. Alright, Mercury, thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Nice chatting with you. You have a good one. Enjoy the music.
How was that?
I see improvement.
Yeah, I will definitely be getting back to Expedition 33 and finishing that at some point in the near future.
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
I'm definitely going to finish my playthrough of this one before I do that, and I have a new game to try out.
That sounds like the same man who came to our
It's a
house.
birthday gift.
You said you killed him.
So when that is available, I'm going to try that out also.
Must be important if the sons of
When it's
Thor
available.
deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Baldur, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget, we're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
Oh, shut up, you idiots. Let's go.
Yeah, I think I got a couple games I need to get back to. Expedition 33 is definitely one of those. Need to finish that.
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Boy, check their path. Make sure we're alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
Hey, Skio, welcome in.
He doesn't
Glad you
know
can
what
make it.
you are.
Hope you're doing
I
well.
would keep it that way.
You're having a good one?
Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. I promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
And Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Brother, in case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. The boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There is much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
Jotunheim! We're going to Jotunheim! We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood-red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
Just wanted to check and make sure. Making sure there wasn't anything else I needed up there.
I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur. And you fought him. And won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. He may be the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, a father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir. Brock! Brock! Brock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Fat. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
We are not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. Hmm. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey,
that...
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break. What's it gonna be? Good to see you sweating the details. What the fuck ever?
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First we need to find a boat.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way. Behind the big statue of Thor.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, yeah, that dwarf is very, was it Disney?
How about one more story?
Very well. There was once a scorpion who wished to travel to the other side of a river.
Why?
If you continue to interrupt, I will end the story.
Okay.
The scorpion asked the frog for help. He told the frog that if he gave him a ride across the river on his back, he would be rewarded. The frog protested, fearing the scorpion would sting him. The scorpion assured the frog that he would not sting him, or they would both drown in the river. The frog agreed, but halfway across the river, the scorpion stung him. The frog was mortally wounded, and they both sunk to the bottom of the river and perished.
That's sad. Why would the scorpion do that?
He was a scorpion. It is his nature to do harm.
Oh. That's just what Mom used to say about the gods.
Your mother always spoke the truth. Enough stories.
Huh?
The water dropped.
When the serpent rose. Right. I knew that. I know
Make
she's
sure
really
that-
powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
I had to make sure I had unlocked that fast travel point. Usually try to do that.
Incoming poison! Looks like we got them all.
Atreus, here.
Yes, Father.
Those revenants are super annoying. I really not a big fan. Oh, what? Nice.
We'll need something to get through this one.
Look here.
Another map. Bet we'll find something useful here. Quit!
Oh.
Okay, here we go. I think I see another one of those bowls of sand up there that I drew the runes into. Not sure how we reach it, though. I see something up there.
About all this stuff and things.
Up there. See it?
I'm not dealing with that right now. Not what I'm doing. Grab the axe up there.
There's one down.
I used to be able to get through that. Yeah, we used to be able to. Yeah, I know how to get up there. Pretty sure I remember. Particular thing. Hi.
I bet this'll lead out.
I'm not trying to get out.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here. There he is! I hope he remembers us.
Oh my.
Look here.
This is good to know. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
Well, I'm not doing that right now. So that is progression, that's not what I'm trying to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out the chest thing. We're not doing that. Just need one more of those removed. Clearly not in that area.
Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel rune. Should we go visit the Fire Realm?
Welcome in. Glad you can make it.
I bet
Hope you're
this will
doing
lead
well.
out.
Hope you're having a good one. one rune left on that thing. Thanks. I'm doing alright. Trying to figure this puzzle out or whatever it is.
The sealed
Yeah, no,
chest.
it's not open yet. Ah, no.
Almost there. I can't jump over with those wooden boards in the way. It is. It's another one of those sand bowls. There are different runes written along the side of this one.
What does it say?
Another riddle. Feed me not, we both are doomed. Overfeed me, all consumed. Bow. Yes!
Well, that was definitely a thing. It just was not what I wanted. Not what I was after necessarily, but it's a good thing to get. Trying to find that last rune for the chest that requires the runes. And that third one. That was funny. I almost didn't. That was funny to me because I almost didn't see that. I think I was stopping to figure stuff.
Atreus, to me.
I know that there was some explosive stuff blocking that entrance before. I was just wondering if I could blow it up further. The answer is no. Didn't hurt to try though. It was worth a shot. There's going to be another situation where I walk by it several times before I see where it is.
Father, take a look at this.
I hear you, but I don't see where it is. Yes. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Yeah, it was worth a shot. I've got to try stuff before. Exactly. Yes, I did. Nothing other than him. I guess I'm going to be spending a good long time trying to figure out. Yeah, I was right. In a situation if I walked by it several times before I noticed where it was. Yeah, give me more. Now I can move on. That is actually all I wanted in this area. I've got a couple other things down there, but that's later. Those are later things. That.
Right behind you.
I'm afraid you have a little bit of an infestation in your yard.
I'll bring him down. Brother down. Fuck you, Lee. Tell me when.
Got a little bit of an infestation in your front yard.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Hey, Miller. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Or have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn!
Good. Now put my lips to the...
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Woo! Ha ha ha! You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you... Oh no, that's not right. Makuna huntun kun. Oh dear. Kono thunno funora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fogur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, he thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I haven't seen new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Which way to the chisel?
Boat under the bridge. Keep rowing towards the statue.
I'm gonna be right back in a couple minutes. I need to use the restroom.
Shoes of the oarsmen, then thread past.
I'll be right back in a couple minutes. Alright, I'm back.
Between them.
I am gonna go check some stuff out. See what's up. See what's what.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
There was a thing to grab there, but it wasn't much. But it was worth it. I have to grab everything I can. First I'm gonna go explore.
Hey, Mimir. Last we were in a boat, you had just started the story. What did you want to tell me about the Long War?
Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won. But the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses. And for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. but a rather senseless waste of precious life. And we'll pick this up later.
Yeah, we will, because I'm going to check this place out first. I'm going to check out everything I can. Checking out everything I can before I move on.
A wolverine!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Right side! Knocking this one down!
Hang in there, brother!
Father, healing stone! Bruno! Fucking me! I'm coming to you!
I think we're just going to go ahead and not do that. Those things hurt, and I am not able to hurt them enough right now. I'll screw with that later. That is definitely a later thing.
Wow, it's like there was an entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, I forgot.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. What were you saying about the Long War?
Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin?
Or I can just tell you this story later.
Yep, he can finish that story later. And now I see things to explore. That is what we are doing. We are checking all the things out.
We're not getting in there without a key.
Yeah, some of this stuff is for later. I do not have the ability to get to a lot of these places yet. Fine by me.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. Why would Freya agree to marry Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people. A selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Hey Jeremiah, welcome in. Glad you could make it. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good one. I'm just doing a little bit of exploring around at the moment and checking stuff out before I move along with the story. I opened up some new places to look at, look around in and check
You want
out.
a beach here?
See about getting some loot and stuff. So we're gonna look around a bit.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm glad you're doing well, man. I'm glad to hear that. You got a new mic stand, that's awesome.
It's another one of those maps.
That's awesome. Glad to hear it.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
And new mic stand is always a good thing.
Right behind it!
Oh. Probably be a little bit more careful. Didn't cost you more than 16 bucks, that's good. That's cool. That's even better.
Let go!
You okay, bro?
On my way!
Nice. 15 bucks and some change.
This weak spot's open!
Oh, come on.
Almost ready! Fire! Incoming!
Yeah. That's alright. I do that all the time. It's easier. It's easier to remember and to tell people.
Fire! Incoming!
Whatever.
Brother! Get up, brother!
We'll be trying that again then.
Switching!
ready yourself, boy.
Nope. I'm not being over by that.
Fire! Incoming! Fire behind you! That's his weak spot! Get it! Fire! Incoming!
back there!
Watch your back!
That sounds good. Nice that it wasn't real expensive for you. That's good stuff.
Find some help!
Found a healing stone!
Oh, thank you. Thank you, boy. That was useful. Yeah, you can stop with the bad fountain of bad already. Sweetwater's a good company. A lot of musical professionals. A lot of professionals like with music and voice acting trust that company. I'm familiar with them.
Hold on! You're back!
Oh. Yeah, that's what you get.
Boy, they were tough.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, that one was tough. No, but I did that. I'm going to checking more stuff out, seeing what's what.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counsellors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Oh, that's nice. Send you some candy. That's cool. Oh, hi.
Sorry, not ready! Ready, father!
You gonna be all right? So that's it then?
Yeah, I got mashed by that thing. Yeah, that's gonna be
Take that! Funky Leaf! Watch out!
Brother! From behind!
Roma! Sorry, not ready. I'm ready. Fire! Incoming!
Brother, no!
I guess he can hit me through dodging. Alright then. I mean, he waited until I was done dodging and couldn't do so again, and then hit me. That was very nice of him.
Look out behind you!
I'm gonna go ahead and throw that down there right now. Go you first.
Have you considered a tactical retreat? Watch your back!
I have definitely
Behind you,
considered a
watch out!
tactical retreat. There we go.
Oh, I felt that one, brother.
I bet you did. He kind of punched you in the face. Maybe here. Considering where he hit me. It was right in my man's face.
Father, get up!
That was very interesting how that thing levitated around. That was actually kind of funny. Water, of course. Hydrate.
Right foot!
I felt that one, brother.
Watch out! Ready?
Yeah, just a sec. Be right back.
Sorry, kid.
Yeah, get stunned. Now you die.
Only one more.
Did I get all the stuff and I don't need it anymore?
Roma! Not yet.
No more of that out of you. Awesome.
Hey, come look at this.
I use the mic on my headset. Yep, if I remember right, too, the mics on the Astros headsets, which is the one I have, are made by Blue, so they're good mics.
You're moving a bit slow. Brother.
Well, he did kind of trap me in a corner. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Ah yes, Seether poison. Not a fan.
Quiet head!
Amazing! How'd I
Yeah,
do?
like I said,
Potential boy.
I think they use, I think the Astros have use the Blue mics. I think they're actually very good quality. If I remember what I read correctly. Makes sense, the mic works well, it has good noise cancellation, so I'm real happy with that. When I eventually do have to replace the thing, I want another one that has just as good, if not better, noise cancellation. I have another headset, but the noise cancellation on the mic is not as good. It's a little bit unfortunate because the headset is reasonably nice.
Father, you're almost dead! Fucking back up!
Yeah, that makes sense. The Steel series do have good sound. I heard that, and that's good to know that the mic isn't very good on them, though. I think I just happened to have get a headset that comes with a good mic. Just kind of lucked out with the mic Lotto. The headset mic Lotto, because a lot of times the headset mics are pretty crap. Out of the one of my other headset, I would need a separate. I would need a dedicated mic, a different mic if that was my only headset I had. So that mic sucks. And I mean, it has the noise cancellation is basically non-existent, and I don't know about sound quality because I never tried to stream anything with it because of lack of noise cancellation. and because that's kind of the most important thing, since I have a couple of people I share a room with when I stream, so I need to be able to have good noise cancellation on there, so it doesn't pick up every little thing they're doing in the background. Just so happens that also this mic has good sound quality. Yeah, I just use my headset mic. It's a good quality. Good quality. It works well. Great noise cancellation. I am trying to figure this out, so I seem a little distracted, that's why. Well, I guess that's a reason. Your Steam can be a little finicky sometimes, so I guess that's a reason why people like to use other programs like TeamSpeak or Discord or whatever. Because those programs will recognize whatever mic you're using because they're designed for that. That thing wanted to get in the way. And its friend wanted to be in my way. Okay, I think I understand what's going on here. I think I get this. Yeah, whatever works for you is good. Whatever works for your setup. And whatever is easiest for you, that is going to be the best thing. And let's face it, most of us don't have thousands of dollars to invest in a studio quality setup.
Over here!
I've been streaming for a little while, but I'm definitely not what you'd call a professional.
They barely touched us.
I don't have an intro or outro set up. I haven't really put in the work to do that. I don't edit videos or anything like that. Just do the live streams. Took me a while to get to having voice. Took me a little bit longer to get to having thumbnails, dedicated thumbnails.
At the red.
I've been doing this for about 6 years, but I'm still feeling like I'm pretty new. feel like I'm pretty new to everything. I don't think I actually did this the last time, or any time before. Yeah, like I said, I consider myself to still be pretty new. Like I said, I've been doing it a while, but I know that there are a lot of people who haven't been doing it as long as I have, who have done more with it. Honestly, I do this for fun. I'm not getting paid for this. So I can't really invest the time and resources. I mean, get the decent stuff you can get for the get the stuff you can get that fits you, that suits your budget, basically. You get the best you can on your budget, and that's going to be good. Right. I just stop running into process that I need. Okay. 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 That was what I needed. I needed to get that little stone and activate that light bridge right there. I should be able to bring this to where I want it. This is a big puzzle area. I'm glad I took the time to do what I can here. Yeah, the best thing you can do when building a PC, if it's going to take you a while to get to be able to finish your build, is to start with the things like a power supply, power supply, RAM, case, drive, storage drive, things that are not gonna care too much if it takes you a long time to finish your build. The motherboard, CPU, and GPU are the things that are going to be advancing quickly over time. Hey, Iceman! Welcome in. Glad you could make it. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good one. I don't actually know what that did. You are very welcome. I appreciate you coming by. A little burnout today. Good time to take it easy if you can. Yep, take it easy, relax a bit. Yeah, exactly, like the monitor, mouse, and keyboard. No. Your RAM, your storage, your PSU, that stuff, all of that stuff. That is not gonna matter too much if it takes you a long time to finish it. Finish the build. Like I said, the motherboard, CPU and GPU are going to be the only things that really gotta be able to buy those things quickly. You're very welcome. Yeah, just try to take it easy. Alright, try not to get too burned out. If you're feeling burned out, just relax all day and just try to do nothing as much as you can. Yeah, okay. I don't know where that third thing is. There are 3 of those rune deals. But yeah, sometimes it is much easier to build piece by piece than it is to build the whole thing at once. But again, depends on your budget, and it depends on what you need your computer to do as to what the budget's going to be for building it. If what you need is emulate retro games, it's probably not going to take much. If what you need is 3D modeling and 3D rendering, you're going to need a much bigger one. Especially if you're working in 4K. It definitely depends on your needs, and it depends on what you're going to be using the computer for. That's why I always ask people those questions when they ask me about... They're like, oh, what's good? Oh man, what's good? And I'm like, what do you need? What's your budget? What do you need it to do, and what's your budget? Those are important questions to know. If you're gonna get, well, I don't know, I just want to play some games. Well, what games do you want to play? What kind of games do you want to play? And stuff like that. Yeah, I'm happy to help people out if I can. Looking around for this last piece to this puzzle, and I think I've probably run by it at least a few times by now. Because that's usually how it works with me. I'll have run past this thing several times Because I was doing something else or just didn't see the stupid thing.
I think I'm getting better at this.
This is not part of that puzzle thing I'm doing. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that was definitely a nope. That was a nope situation. I will not be messing with that tear again. Not for a while. I just need to find that third thing.
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
There it is. And I was right. It was something I had run by a few times. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, because you mostly play retro games. So your requirements for a GPU are not high. Your requirements for a PC in general are not high. Because you don't need much to do what you want to do with it. One of my friends built a pretty decent gaming rig about a year or so ago. I think the whole thing cost him, I think he said it was like $850 for the actual rig itself. It's a pretty decent gaming rig. It'll suit his needs. He's happy with it. What did he give you? What GPU did he give you? Yeah, I know newer games require a dedicated GPU. Alright, I think I got everything. I think I got everything I can from here. Yeah, no problem. I was just curious. Alright, so I got what I can from there. I'll have to come back for the other thing. I'll have to come back for the tear later. I'll have to come back for those tears a lot later. Those things
I see
suck.
something down there. Okay, obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last, but how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear. Or I can just tell you the story later.
Yeah, we can finish that later. That's a decent one. That's a pretty decent GPU. Not bad. Should be able to run most things.
Okay, so Freya left, and Odin was mad.
Furious, and he cursed her most terribly.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I. Nightmares! Oh, what awful pests!
Nightmares! Yeah! Take that! Lyosa!
Hey, welcome back, Lenny.
I'm ready!
You having ramen for lunch? That sounds good. I like ramen.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, quite a few people
It's another
lurking
one of
and a
those
couple
maps.
people chatting, and I appreciate y'all being here. I really do. Yep. And Palworld doesn't have real high requirements either. I gotta get back to that. Eventually, I gotta play some more Palworld. Eventually. Gotta get back to Expedition 33. And I have a couple
Just a small
of
favor, really.
other games to check out. And I'm also playing through this one. I got a lot to keep me busy for a while.
Very well. To business.
I'm just talking about it in general. The requirements aren't super high for it. Not compared with a lot of games.
Hey, I don't suppose you could try keeping that going. But no, just it was a question. I'm fine. I think that's a keeper.
With any PC game, there's a lot of variance as far as what settings you use. So I'll have some variance in how demanding the game is. Some games can be not demanding at all and then scale up. But they are highly demanding depending on what settings you're using and things like that. Yeah, I can definitely have some variance. Yeah, the API you use, it can be different. It can be different too. I know that
Now, there is something else to
sometimes
tell
you get the option of like DX12 or like Vulcan, and a lot of times when that's an option, Vulcan's less demanding.
Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Another treasure hunt? Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father. Hey, Sindri, have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please, keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri. Knob.
Hey, Blackhammer. Welcome in. Glad you could make it. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day. I am having a pretty decent day so far. Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming by. This game is a lot of fun. This is not my first playthrough, but it is my first time streaming on YouTube. I think if I streamed it before, it was on Twitch, and it disappeared because Twitch decided to delete all my VODs at one point. And I lost some of my games I've streamed before. I appreciate that very much, Blackhammer. Thank you so much. You're awesome. You all are awesome. I appreciate the support. Appreciate y'all coming by and spending some time with me today.
Why? Is that a piece of my braided mistletoe arrow adorning your quiver strap? Oh, a little memento of your good pal Sindri? I'm
Y'all
so
are awesome.
terribly touched.
Wait, no, yes, come in. Sometimes the best purchase is the one we don't make.
Yeah, I actually already got everything I can from him. Once I get the ability to go to Muspelheim, I can earn the currency I need to get the to get some actually a lot better gear. But right now, I've got what I can. I'm having a blast. I enjoy this game. I think it. Thanks, Blackhammer. Appreciate it. Yeah, you all are awesome. I appreciate all of you.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic after all.
Okay. So that was a shortcut back. I think I might have actually wandered in the direction of progression, which is okay. I think I was kind of done with that area, and I can also explore more when I come back. Yep, I am familiar with them. I've never personally bought stuff from them, but I am familiar with them. I know of a lot of people who, I know of a few people who have used them and speak highly of the quality of products they offer. Alright, cool, I got some stuff. No worries there, man. I'm sure we can infer what you meant. All good, as long as the communication gets through, that's all that matters. This looks like a bad place.
What is this place?
Could it be?
I know
The
this
Eight
place.
Thrones.
Stop being coy, Head. Do you know this place or not?
Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Well, whatever this place is, it looks important.
To who? There is little of value here.
I know what that is. I am not sure. Not sure about that. I want to have a birthday stream, but it depends on what's going on my birthday. Because if family wants to celebrate with me, I might not be able to stream that day.
There sure is a lot to see here.
So it depends on what's going on. But I would love to. I just can't make any promises that it will happen. Like I said, I don't know what I have planned. Yes, man, my birthday is in a couple weeks, a little less than 2 weeks. On the 15th. And this was not in the direction of progression. This was a different place. I know that place. Yeah, I know exactly what that place is.
Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around. Why don't you tell me how all this began with Balder?
He just knocked on our door.
Balder of Asgard just knocked on your door.
Yeah, he just showed up and started a fight. He said he wanted to know something. He said, I know what you are.
Oh, well, we'll circle back to that later. What exactly did he want to know?
I was under the floor by then.
He said I already knew what he wanted. Perhaps he mistook me for another.
That's quite interesting.
Yeah, 12 days, so a little less than 2 weeks.
Oh there. Got another favor to ask you two.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal Andvari. Meet me at the Landsoother mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-strapped and slack-jawed?
That sounds
Pulled the
awesome,
ring off
Iceman.
Andvari's hand at the Velander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night, see?
That sounds awesome.
Just the sound of his hammer flattening metal were enough to stoke my pop.
I need to head.
Fire's all blissful. Shit, you better clear out before I get all frisky.
Yeah, being the only one who does his job is a blessing and a curse. It probably didn't get approved because he's the only one who can do it. And because he's the only one who does his job. The good point is that he's hard to replace. The bad point is that he's hard to replace because there's no one else who does it. But
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there.
I may or may not have to come back. Don't I? I'm gonna go for the loot over here.
I have a question. If Ymir was the first giant, where did he come from?
In the beginning, there was Ganungagop, the Great Void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice, and there in the void they met and produced. Or I can just tell you the story later.
Liosta!
Well, I will have to come back. I will have to come back because I can't do anything about that stuff around that chest right now. That's okay though. I'm sure I'm not going to remember what any of that is, but
That's not it.
I do know what I need to do. I see.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
Yeah, I'll look for more of those. Sure. Works for me.
Ah, Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like Fafnir's storeroom, Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
Almost ready! Behind you, enemy fire! At the ready!
I see improvement.
How did your friend become a dragon, Mimir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Even a greedy little dwarf come dragon.
Another marker.
Okay. It is in fact. That I need.
Need more time! Watch out!
You don't look too good. Well, this is a fine mess.
Whoops. Suppose I should pay attention to my health a little bit more and probably not try to tank every hit to my face. Probably not try to eat every hit in my face. Block it with my face. I'm good at that.
Behind you, brother!
Buggy leap! No!
there?
What's up? Watch out! Almost got it! I'm ready!
Get there, brother!
Got through the armor!
Come on, get up, brother!
Yes, I'm sure Fafnir will be very grateful for me for freeing him. I will not do anything bad. Sure nothing bad could possibly come of this.
Ready and wait. Not ready.
Ouchie.
Fuck you, Lee. Hit ya.
Okay, brother?
Look behind him. I'm not ready. Ready to go now.
Alright, that's just perfect!
The big armor guy's giving me some trouble for some reason. Not sure why.
That's right. Almost it. Monkey leap. Hit ya. Tell me when.
answered the boy's question, Ed. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
Well, I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
He just gave me a lot of trouble for no reason, for some reason. Everything was inordinately tough. Silly dragon. Alright,
Time to
freeze.
set him free. Think he'll remember you?
I don't know, lad. A lot's changed since we last crossed paths. I had legs.
Yeah, I don't think I have to fight this one if I remember right.
You need to find the healing stone!
Come on, get up, brother!
I said I don't think I have to fight this one. If I remember right. I remembered that he's a hazard, I just didn't remember whether, I don't remember exactly if I have to fight him or not, but I'm pretty sure I do not. Where is that? Look at me,
Incoming!
Need more time! I'm ready!
Take you to a place where the dragon can't get in my way. Can't distract me by trying to kill me. Can't play for your side like he was.
Sir.
And now we can get dragon. And ideally it won't try to kill me.
There you go, you wee little bugger. Be free. Well, Burning Dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
Are you exercising?
That was a whole entire thing. Yep, I freed the dragon. Didn't get much for it as far as I know. But that'll probably come into play later. quite alright, actually. It's only a little bit annoying.
Right then, we were in the middle of a story, weren't we? Regarding Ymir. Primordial fire and ice met in the great void, producing water.
Water?
More than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. And we'll pick this up later.
Here we go! Get away from him! I can't yet!
Find some help!
Well, I tried to save myself from that. Not that it did me any good. I have not streamed. I have played through this before, but I have not streamed it. Or at least if I did, I lost my streams because Twitch ate them. So I do not have a place to rep on my channel right now. Besides this one. I also lost all my save files. But also, actually no, I didn't have my save files because I didn't play it on Steam originally. I played it on PlayStation. I played it on PS4. So I didn't have those save files from when I played on PS4. This is his PC. So basically first start. Okay. Get your ass out of here. Yeah, get your ass out of here.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Our enemies are strong.
Not anymore. Those guys wanted to come over and get their asses handed to them. And all come to the same area. Get their asses handed to them by me. Damn it. Knew I could hit him from over here. Yeah, they wanted to come bother me while I was doing something not them related. They're asking for an ass kicking, and they got one. It's not an open world game, if that's what you're asking. Semi-open world, yes. Actual open world, no, which is fine. Not all games need to be open world. I know I need to pull that down. I need to be able to come back. Yeah, I'm trying to figure stuff. I don't think it's overly linear now. I think it's as linear as it needs to be, you know, it's got a beginning, middle, and end, as all games should. And it's not one of those 400-hour plus open world Ubisoft games with like 1,000 little sub-objectives you gotta fuck around with. One of those games that, in my opinion, does not overstay its welcome. I might be here a bit. Yep, I am definitely enjoying this game. Wouldn't have gone through it more than once if I didn't.
Amir, can you finish that story you started?
I can indeed. Where were we? Oh, Ymir, the first giant, had emerged from the void, and every form of life began to spring forth from Ymir.
That was a very
And
long
we'll
way
pick this
around.
up later.
That was a very long way around. Because of course this thing wanted to be a big pain in the butt. Of course this whole entire thing needed to be a big pain in the butt. Because it's a big pain in the butt to have to do all that. Yeah, the puzzles aren't too bad though, usually. Figure them out eventually, I just feel really dumb when I do.
Amir, can you finish that story you started?
I can indeed. Where were we? Oh, Ymir, the first giant, had emerged from the void, and every form of life began to spring forth from Ymir. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Whatever's in that chest better be worth it. Not bad. I don't know if it was strictly worth all that trouble, but it was not bad. This game's had a lot of fun. I always enjoy it. But I think it is about that time for me today. That's going to be it for me today. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done that already, please. Helps me out a lot. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all are awesome. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all had fun. Have a great one. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.